What's up, YouTube? Multi-Apples here, bringing another video, and today I'll be playing some MX versus ATV Alive. So let's go ahead and get started. So the way this game is set up is I have to get some levels to actually um, unlock maps, and I have played this game in the past. But I had to get at one point I had to get a new Xbox 360, so that's why all the data on this, except for maybe the leaderboards, has been reset. So going to have to unlock maps, and I'm at level 1 right now, and I think the first couple of maps I unlock are at level 10, if I remember correctly. So for a while, will be just playing a couple of laps. A couple of the same tracks, I should say, not a couple of laps. I mean, I'll be doing a couple of laps on each track, but I don't remember the name of this uh, track. I think of all the MX versus ATV games I've played, I think I've played MX versus ATV Untamed the most, followed by MX versus ATV All Out, and then I think MX versus ATV Supercross Encore. It's either MX versus ATV Alive or MX versus ATV Reflex I played the least of the games that are released on the Xbox One, Xbox 360, and Xbox Series S. X is to reset. So I'm in 4th place, so... Oh, I fell down to 5th. So, it's not good. So, yeah. It's been a while since I played this game, actually. I may lower the difficulty to get used to the mechanics. I didn't play this game very much, if I'm being honest. I enjoyed, I just never got around to playing it that much. I've always preferred other MX versus ATV games. So, let me mute my mic for a second. Alright, I'm back. I also turned off the music volume, because it's copyrighted music playing, and I don't want to get copyright struck or sued for using music I don't own or have permission to use. In case I need to briefly switch the game volume. So, we're back in the 6th place. I think there are 8 people. I could be wrong. So this is on the 2nd easiest difficulty, which means I'm not very good, obviously. Look at that, we're back in the 5th, so... We are on the 4th lap, though. So I'm probably not going to win. But I'm going to try. Don't remember the last time I played this game, if I'm being honest. Getting ahead of people now, that's good. The only downside is the final lap, and we're still 13 seconds behind first, so... Hey, at least it's not worse than 15, and... Well, actually now it is, but, you know, at least we're in third. X3 resets, so that's my fault, so... Fell back down to 5th. So yeah, at worst we're going to be finishing, I think, 18.28 seconds behind first, so we're not going to win now. Best we can do is 4th, actually, now. Okay, 5th. Oh, well. I kind of messed up on the final lap, so... Make sure the volume is turned off as well. Well... So... Yeah, first... Really, we can't start unlocking several maps until... level 10. So, let's do on Senki Park. Let's do Rookie now, but let's make the duration 8 laps. But yeah, got some drinks, got some Splash Wildberry with me. If you like flavored water. I got some Splash Acai Grape as well with me. And probably one of my favorite sodas, Diet Dr. Pepper as well. Yeah. Some people already crashed. And so did we, so... I shouldn't be laughing at them. I don't necessarily mind having leveling up to unlock maps, but I just wish they had more maps in this game to play than what they offer. I don't know, that's just my opinion though, so... And it seems like a small amount of laps. I'm not sure if there's DLC for this game when it was released. Don't remember when it was released, because I know MX vs. ATV Untamed was released around 2007, 2008. Reflex and Alive were the next 2 games released, if I remember correctly, and then it was MX vs. ATV All Out, I think around 2014 or 2015. And then MX vs. ATV Legends was released a few years ago. So... Mentioned MX versus ATV. Untamed is my favorite MX versus ATV game. I know Supercross Encore was actually released before All Out, so the All Out was released in 2014, but maybe around 2017, 2018, actually. So we are on lap 3 now of 8. So they're probably not gonna release another MX for THQ Nordic isn't gonna release another MX versus ATV game for at least a few more years, I think. Maybe a little too soon since MX versus ATV Legends was released, I think. I know after 2020. So it's currently 2024. I don't remember the exact year. But I want to say at least 2022. Around that time. 2021, 2022 at the earliest. I actually like MX versus ATV Legends, so we fell there. My only complaint about MX versus ATV Alive, which I'm playing right now, is the fact that I wouldn't necessarily mind the amount of maps they have if they didn't have to level up, or at least reduce the make the levels a little bit lower. But if you're gonna at least introduce a leveling system to unlock maps, I mean, make it release some more maps, because I feel like that there isn't a whole lot of maps for each game. At least if you're gonna do that, at least release DLC for, for it. But my only complaint. Oh, the WNBA finals are starting. I thought of that because I'm wearing the Minnesota Lynx jersey, and the Minnesota Lynx are playing in the WNBA finals. But when I bought the WNBA jersey, this was like the only team that I could play. I not playing, but bought that actually had a size that would fit me. So the Dallas Wings are my favorite team, though. I've been to one Dallas Wings game, and don't remember who they played, actually. That was last year or the year before. And then in 2011, I went to Los Angeles I spent a week in Los Angeles, and I saw Connecticut Sun game where I saw the Connecticut Sun play the Los Angeles Sparks. Then it was called the Staples Center, but I'm not sure what it's called now. But it's actually a week or two, like that's the same month SummerSlam 2010 happened, so. Or SummerSlam 2011 happened, actually, not 2010. It was SummerSlam 2011. Actually, I didn't see SummerSlam that year, so. And I can see it on Peacock, but I don't remember why I didn't see it, but I didn't see the pay-per-view, so. I know Bad Blood, WWE Bad Blood aired live from Atlanta, Georgia this past Saturday, and I was able to watch it on Peacock. I wasn't actually there in person. I'd love to go to a WWE pay-per-view, though. I've been to, I think, 4 SmackDowns, 1 or 2 tapings of NXT when they were touring and not solely based in Florida. And I've been to when WWE had Saturday Morning Slam back in the early 2010s, mainly around 2011, 2012. When I went, because they would tape SmackDown on a Tuesday, and then they would air NXT. They'd actually tape one taping. They would actually air NXT live on a Tuesday, and then they would actually tape SmackDown on a Tuesday and air it. And I went to. That's when they had NXT, and then Saturday Morning Slam. They would air it on Saturday, but they'd tape it on a Tuesday. So they've been to NXT and Saturday Morning Slam taping and a SmackDown taping. I've been to I think it was I'm not sure when. I think it was maybe 2018, 2019. Around that time is when SmackDown was started. This WWE started airing SmackDown live, and because before that it was taped usually on a Tuesday. At least when I started watching in 2010, and they I went to SmackDown and it was live on Friday earlier this year back in March. I believe it was March 8th, and that was in Dallas, Texas. So it was actually a birthday gift because my birthday's in February, and I was supposed to go to Raw in Little Rock, North Little Rock actually, but it snowed that day, so I wasn't able to go. And so over 3,000 XP, and we leveled up to level 2, so alright. We should do the longer races. I don't know what that was about, but I'm gonna hop off now. See if that's... I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show that, so I'll see.